Roll. All right, looks like stream's up. I can hear myself. Hi, me. How are you doing today? Um, go. Go. I can't hear you on the stream. I can hear you over Discord. Yeah. Oh, there goes Hero.
There we go. Y'all ain't hear that, but y'all gonna hear it again. Welcome to episode 44 of Henshin Academy, aka the Writers of the Grid podcast here. Just like last week, we're gonna give you a reaction, but no review.
Hey,
No review. Well, probably a review. But
I
like we
mean, we're
talked
gonna
about,
review it while we watch it. So,
yeah. So
like
you,
we said, we're gonna make our feelings known. All
yes,
right.
that's essentially the reaction. And like the title
Yes.
suggests, Super Sentai time. Bugs and dinos,
Bugs
baby.
and dinos. That's a
Awesome,
weird combo for them to cross over, but
right?
sure.
Also, uh,
Yes.
just I want to talk a little bit before we go into the news. So Gamera, I hope you get another shot, and I hope you get a
Oh.
season 2 because episode 5 was abysmal, and episode 6 can only do so much to repair it.
Right.
Jukebox has finally saw episode 5, so you can give
I did. I watched episode 5 over last week.
your thoughts on it as a whole now that you've seen it.
Like the whole Gamera show.
Yeah.
Um, you want me to be harsh or
Speak your piece, man. Speak your piece.
like it's fine, but it's very rough. Like the kaiju fights look good and all. Like it's very clear that's where the effort went, but everything else around it just kind of it's a blah. So
Yeah.
like story for the most part up to like 5 when they decide to like, oh, by the way, she evil the whole time after no build up at all for that. It's just like I didn't really care about anyone essentially at all for most of the show. So because they were all just like they were kids, and I have a hard time like attaching myself to them, especially when they're not the ones doing all the action and stuff. They're just kind of there.
Yeah.
Which I which you can argue, oh, that's how it's about how these people are living in this world with kaijus and all that stuff. But like I've seen that before. That gets done a lot.
Well,
I felt like the kid should have been more proactive, even beyond just everything else. Um, the fighting was cool. I'll give that. The kaiju fights were pretty great. Um, but yeah, just everything else around it, it's just mediocre to just outright bad.
like,
I don't want to be too harsh, but you said
Gamera.
speak my.
Oh gosh, Gamera. I hope you get another shot. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, maybe a season 2 would be interesting, but I kind of if they did do season 2, I kind of want to focus more on Gamera, not random kids from across the block.
That just do their thing
But
till Gamera shows up. Like,
yeah. But or at least get them, maybe age them up to adults and have them be more proactive, like Tank Guy. You know,
Tank Guy was great. Tank Woman was great too.
Tank Guy was the only like decent character. Was the most decent character in the show. Tank Guy and Tank Gal were the best characters, hands down. Hands down, the best characters in that show.
Hands down, indeed.
All right. So we got that.
So yeah, Gamera, man.
Camera.
Let's switch to the news.
The news. All right. Where do you want to start? Game and stuff.
Yes.
Goku stuff. Game and stuff. Okay. We actually got a bunch of like Toku / anime / giant robot related game stuff. We got trailer for UFO robot Grendizer based on the ancient anime Grendizer. It looks okay. Hey, cool. Mecha robot fan. Bit more important than that though. EDF 6, Earth Defense Force 6 got announced.
Frag's gonna make me play that, and I'm just gonna cry.
Did they confirm that there was giant bugs in EDF 6?
It's Earth Defense Force, so of course there's gonna be giant bugs.
I mean, this is probably true.
I'm gonna cry.
I mean, theoretically, what if they were all Jeremy's mom? You had no problems with Jeremy's mom.
There will be a completely different game, and I'm not sharing with anybody. Brought to you by Studio Giga.
God damn it. Speaking of completely different game, but also Giga, Giga Bash announced something very, very interesting. They're collaborating with Ultraman, baby.
Yeah.
Getting Ultraman DLC in Giga Bash.
We can finally have Ultraman versus Godzilla in a video game. You know, Supro, keep doing your thing. Keep cooking.
Supro's, reaching out, getting the deals.
It's like
Wants to spread the brand.
Do your thing, Supro. Toei. Hasbro. TVSI. Come on, guys. Come on. Work together. Make it happen. Okay? Y'all can do this. Y'all can do this. Supro's cooking. Understand this a rights thing, right? So I can't put it all on Toei. But Supro's cooking. And like it's a great time. Ultra fans are eating with this. Toho's doing their thing, even if we don't. I hope we get their little Sentai joint that they tried to do. I hope they try again one day. But we gotta.
Oh, Grand Caesar, Jester Riser, and whatever the last one was.
Caesar X, all that.
Caesar X. Yeah.
Like I would like them to do that again. Nice for competition,
Yeah.
But we also got Godzilla doing this thing, so like Toho's not doing so bad. But again, Toei, Hasbro, TVSI, what's up? Asashi or whatever. Come on.
It's not like those guys don't have the resources to do it. They could do it. They got the cash.
It's just a rights issue.
Yeah, it's just there are some parties involved there that don't want it to go out, and I'm confused why. Why?
Right?
What's the worst that could possibly happen? You lose some money. Well.
You know what's the funny part?
At least you gave it a shot.
Oh, we had a little.
What?
The funniest part is that Japanese fans who want to watch Power Rangers can't watch it legally.
Oh.
There's no official way to watch it. So
I did not realize it went both ways.
Yeah, so it's absolutely hilarious. Like, what is going on? Like, what
I
is?
did not realize that went both ways.
It
Huh?
did, and like
Wild.
it threw me off because the last season that got put on YouTube was Lightspeed Rescue for them. Even though YouTube pretty much has all the seasons except the ones that are on Netflix, which were the like most recent three in the first one, but the first one's on Netflix. Anyway,
Right.
this is hilarious. Y'all get together, y'all talk things out, get a deal going, cause
Please.
we trying to watch our shows. Whether Power
Look,
Ranger,
we
Super
would love
Sentai,
to watch
Kamen
all
Rider,
this.
doesn't matter. Give us a way. I don't even care if y'all make a streaming
If
service for
you give us
specifically
away,
superhero
we will
time.
go that way.
We will give you
Like
the
that's
money.
like that's the thing. The only reason there's such a lucrative people with eye patch try
Like,
not to say it directly. The only reason that's so proliferant right now is because there isn't a more viable way.
right?
That's basically it. If there was a more viable way, people would go there.
Exactly.
Plain and simple.
Like, y'all can cook. I understand it's a niche, so you may not get the money that you want. You know, you may not get the big money like the MCU or something like that. But like, it's a niche that people are willing to give money for to support and love, right? Even the weird
It's
people who
working for
need to
Supro.
leave.
They've been doing it since
Right?
fucking Zet. So
Right? Supro's like, we're gonna feed the beast a little bit. And good for Supro. They're trying. Hopefully Ultraman continues to improve in popularity. Because they were at New York Comic Con and they had a stage show.
they were.
I'm sorry, but Blazar gets the stage show at Comic Con? I'm just saying.
Okay, I did see the footage. Stage show might be
Well,
like when we think stage show, we're thinking like big grand thing. It
listen,
wasn't that. It was
listen,
smaller, but
listen. They got
it's,
something, okay?
they got something. They got
that's
something at
that's
least.
all that matters to me.
Okay.
Keep cooking, Supro.
Fair.
Keep cooking. Toei, Hasbro, TV Asahi, Osai, whatever. I'm sorry for mispronouncing the name. Just give us something. Throw us a bone.
Step into the kitchen.
Gosh.
You know, to go with the cooking analogy.
Right. Gosh. All right. That's my
just
rant.
just step into the kitchen.
That's
That's
my
all.
rant out the way. You can go ahead.
All right. All right. Well, time to. I guess this is Toku slash kind of not Toku. Godzilla. We talked about him. We mentioned him before.
Yeah.
Godzilla got a trailer for his new show, Monarch: Legacy of Monsters.
Yeah. So if you're a fan of
The legendary Godzilla. Show.
yes. So if you're a fan of the MonsterVerse, which includes Godzilla 2014, which was a snooze fest, Godzilla King of the Monsters, which was cool until it wasn't, but it was still cool. Kong Skull Island, and Godzilla versus Kong, which was so silly.
No
But
review for Kong Skull Island. You haven't seen it.
yeah, well, don't worry about Kong Skull Island. Watch it. It was the best out of all of them.
Oh, okay.
Although Godzilla vs Kong is my favorite. And there's a Kong show on Netflix that's coming to Netflix that will essentially be a part of that as well. So yeah.
Oh, okay.
If it wasn't on Netflix already. But yeah, no. The MonsterVerse is cooking. Plus Godzilla's got another movie. Godzilla -1. So that's gonna be great too.
Hopefully.
It's again Toei, come on. What y'all doing? Hasbro. Come on.
Come on.
Y'all questionable decisions.
On.
Gosh. Anyway,
All right.
for Mortal Kombat fans, the Omni-Man DLC trailer dropped. You get Omni-Man as a playable character in Mortal Kombat 1 and Tremor as a cameo.
Ooh. Okay. So we are getting. Or I assume Tremor is in Omni-Man. Invincible.
Tremor is he's Mortal Kombat character. I forgot what game.
Oh, he's a Mortal Kombat character.
Yeah, but
Okay.
he will be a
I
cameo.
was
He's
wondering if
like
he
a Earth
would be like,
ninja. He has the like ninja fit that all Mortal Kombat
I
stable,
see, I see.
but he got Earth powers. So yeah,
Gotcha.
I'd tell you more,
All
but
right,
I don't know too much about Tremor.
that's fine.
And
Um,
I'll
oh,
tell you the Omni Man trailer, brutal, violent, references to the show. He a lot of speed and strength, no Superman esque powers other than that.
right.
Very violent, very violent. If you are squeamish and do not like gore, avoid
Then why
MK.
the fuck are you playing Mortal Kombat to begin with?
Yes, is
Come
it?
on, Echo. Remember what game franchise you're talking about here.
Listen, to be fair, people would play it even if they just wouldn't do a fatality. Like me.
Uh, all right. Well,
There.
on the complete opposite side of Mortal Kombat, if you're done, I assume.
Oh yeah,
Unless
I'm
you got
done.
more. Okay. On the complete opposite end of the spectrum, Disney. We got a preview of the Imagination Belt. Yay!
Did,
It needs more explosions.
I got one thing to ask. I don't know if this is true. Did Mickey and Minnie really break up after like 95 years?
I saw a headline article that said that. I don't believe it because the site that came from is very dubious.
That's what's scaring me. I'm like, not like really scared, just like Disney. Why?
I I don't know if it's actually true or not.
I just
I
need
mean,
to know because that's so stupid. But anyway,
anyway, while I'm busy looking at it, we got the Disney driver. Yay!
you two can be Kamen Rider Disney without a Kamen Rider suit. Hey, hopefully they put it in the next Kingdom Hearts. That'd be hilarious. What are we doing breaking up Mickey and Minnie if this is true? What are we doing, Disney? What are we doing? Anyway.
I don't think it's true.
Oh, thank God.
I don't know what the source is, but everything I'm seeing is like I'm seeing the main source is like the U.S. Sun
Oh,
or
never
things like
mind
that.
then. Don't care.
Yeah.
On the same side of the spectrum, but completely opposite from Mortal Kombat, Gerald Johansson is in Nickelodeon All Stars Brawl too. Arnold's best friend. So not only will you get Arnold's grandma as a playable character, but Gerald. Everyone but Arnold. That's crazy.
Yeah, no, I would say this is the closest thing I can say is that it was a bunch of rumors that it was an idea they had, quote unquote. I feel like it was just something made for clicks. So
Okay, cool.
I
Don't do
wouldn't
this to me.
believe that at all.
Yeah,
So
Mickey and Minnie do not need to become the Will and Jada. We don't need that.
no. Uh
Good lord.
it's people farming for clicks, and they found one that sounded juicy. So
Yeah,
okay,
don't do that, Disney. Don't break
don't
up
buy it. All
Mickey and
right.
Minnie.
So Disney Driver looks cool. They showed off the Simba one, which is my favorite because Simba, Lion King, yay.
Iron Man with the most Kamen Rider suit out of all of them. Because he's
They
Iron
did not
Man.
show off the Iron Man one, unfortunately. The Iron
Oh.
Man key. And they showed off Minnie, Simba, and Woody. Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So I want to see what the other ones are. So it looks cool. I want it, but I also it's gonna be expensive as fuck because it's an actual like screen. It plays videos.
Yeah.
Wild. It's gonna break so easily.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Time to get to the actual token. I think. Where to start?
Perhaps.
Where to start? Where to go?
Spider-Man 2 launch trailer. Almost forgot.
Spidey 2, yay! Launch trailer. Spidey
It
2 is coming
comes
out on
out
Friday.
this week. Yeah, I should have took off that day, but it's fine.
Yeah, probably. I might. I don't know.
I'm
I'm
gonna end up
feeling
playing the game to
Spidey.
avoid spoilers, and then stream my playthrough of all 3 games after the fact.
I was gonna say, should we start with writer Sentai news, but I don't know if there is actually any Sentai news. Might just all be writer news. Wait, back here? No, I don't see anything new there. Okay. Yeah, I think it might just all be writer news. So, Geets or Gotchard, I guess, to start with the right. Oh wait, there is one other thing that is neither Geets nor Gotchard or writer even. There's
Oh,
one other thing I could probably mention. Um, Garo is a thing.
yeah, it is.
Garo is coming back.
Yeah, it
Garo.
is.
Hagane Osugi Mono in January 2024. The new Garo series. Holy shit. Was not expecting this. But you know what? It's cool. Garo, I believe they went on a hiatus due to what that happened in 2019, 2020. So,
Mm-hmm.
but they're coming back. Coming back with a vengeance. So, anything else I can see? Translated title is The One Who Inherits the Seal, 10th anniversary of Garo Yami no Mono. Will star Wataru Kuriyama reprising his role as Ryuga Dogai / Garo. So, yeah, it's a lot of the same guys who have worked already with the Garo series, so they're just getting back to it. Cool.
Awesome.
See
Hype.
how that goes.
I can't believe DK won that. But anyway.
Now, DK won something? What?
No, I was watching.
Sound like you
I
said
was,
DK.
oh no, DK Donkey Kong.
Oh, DK. Donkey Kong. Although, speaking of a decade,
Oh, come
the Legend
on.
Rider. What? He's not actually in anything, but his son / alternate universe counterpart / fusion with Geo is in something.
Whatever that
I'm
is, I
right.
don't like. We don't know who he's related to, what it is, but the Geo stuff will never go away. So
Not anymore. We got Kamen Rider Legend from the special Kamen Rider Gotchard versus Kamen Rider Legend.
Sakamoto
He
on that
is
joint, you could tell.
Sakamoto is on that joint.
Love it.
This is it. This looks like it could be interesting. It's like it's already an AR world, so it's a separate universe from the rest of the Gotchard stuff right now. So
Yes.
that's interesting. It's a TTFC thing, so it's not part of the main show. It's a completely separate spinoff.
That may or may not
Main
be canon.
we'll see its level of candidness to see as the show goes on.
Absolutely.
We are getting a not a returning character, but a returning actor. Robin Fukuyama, I believe is his real name. He played Storius in Saber. He's coming back to play the villain in this thing. So cool. I like seeing the Saber actors come back.
Yeah. Get your money.
Get your money indeed.
I'm not even playing Almighty.
Right. He can't get his act kicked if he's not playing.
And I would win. These guys are scrubs. I said what I said.
Oh, now you threw down the gauntlet.
I'm
Shouldn't have
not.
said that, Echo. Now you got to prove it.
Oh no, I don't. I don't have to do anything. This is my show. I do what I want.
True enough. All right. Okay, so we got Kamen Rider Legend. We talked about that.
Tell him the name. Tell him his name.
Oh, the name of our Mr. Kamen Rider Legend.
Yes.
I don't have it in front of me. I know the last part of his name. Hold on.
Quartz.
Yes. I want to look at the full name though. Oh, Kaguya Quartz.
Such a wild name.
Yeah, Oh Kaguya Quartz. The quartz is definitely a reference to Overquartzer, aka Geo. 100%.
Plus, Omagio's goons are in it. It's come on.
Omagio's goons are like the main mooks, so. Also in that special, we do get a new Gotchard form. The abomination known as Mighty Exceed, aka Kuga mixed with Fies, which I don't know how I feel about that form.
Same.
I'll be honest.
Oh.
It's all sorts of goofy.
Also, I'm looking at the moon on the Majora's Mask stage. That thing will always be nightmare fuel. Always.
Of course.
Just wow.
We do see a bunch of other like legend riders. Like we see Kiva and Kaiza. For some reason, we see Decade back, like the actual legit Decade. I don't know if those are like rider copies or
More
AR
than
version.
likely, because he's using the Rider Chemi cards.
Right. So they're probably just like some sort of copies that were made.
Here's my thing: is that Neo Decade or just standard base Decade?
What's the difference?
The belt.
It's a white belt.
Oh, okay, standard. Gotcha.
It's the white. Yep. Regular Decade belt.
Fair enough.
I don't know if we'll ever see the pink belt again, honest. Echo, I'm just saying.
I'm glad I still have mine.
I never actually did pick that up. Maybe I should have.
I still have the cards too. I'm trying not to like ruin it.
Oh yeah, of course, of course. But yeah, we got that. Speaking of another Gotchard thing, we did get a new Gotchard form that is not a Legend Rider abomination. Coming next episode, we're getting what's it? Dokiri Shovel, I believe it's called. It's the magician / excavator form, which I didn't think we would get, but hey, we got it.
That
I like the helmet, but it's weird.
One day I'll see Quiz again.
Echo's heart is broken because it has a question mark, and it's not Quiz.
I liked Quiz. He had good development.
I liked Quiz too, but we gotta wait 40 years.
Yeah, the only Legend Rider I didn't like, the alternate Heisei Rider I didn't like, was not Kikai. I don't care about Kikai.
Shinobi?
No, I like Ginga. There you go.
The space one. Yeah.
Like,
Ginga was kind of bleh.
Bro just showed up. I'm a bully. Okay, and gets
Literally
jobbed.
just showed up. You know what's wild about the new Gotchard form though? Tokyo Imagine?
What?
It's already reusing the shoulder plates from the mushroom form. Those are the same shoulder plates as that other form has.
Huh.
They're already paint swapping up their parts.
To be fair, the mushroom form kind of sucks. So
this is true. I can't even deny that. It's not great.
yeah, it's not a good one.
All right, so that's it with Gotchard. So backing up a year, we got a lot of stuff for Geats. recently. So Geats has its stage shows going on, and Geats himself has gotten like the takoyaki form and all those other variants. But those are all fine and good, whatever. The one I care about though is they finally let Tycoon use Mach 2, Boost Mark 2, Tycoon. It looks okay. It's basically just a Geats suit, but with a different head for Tycoon. So
That
I'm
sounds
okay with
accurate.
this. I'm okay with it. I like it. So I'm happy it exists.
Yeah.
What I'm more happy about existing though is we're getting a new Geet spin-off for Kamen Rider Geza.
Oh.
Literally just called Kamen Rider Geza. Where he's fighting a dude, Geza Zero. Apparently it's a
Oh.
prequel to the actual series. So,
I didn't know King
but
K. Rool and the hero from Dragon Quest were Pokemon trainers.
what? What?
Look at
What
the screen.
happens?
They both have the Pikachu as a teammate.
Oh. Nice.
Sometimes I comment on the game while we do these. But anyway.
That's fine. I'm busy looking through the Discord at all the news. So.
Invincible Season 2 for our comic book fans. That trailer dropped. It supposedly
Neat.
deals with the multiverse. We'll see about that. If it's true. There's a lot of superhero things going into the multiverse. I know people are probably like, "Oh, I'm so sick and tired of
There's
the multiverse."
a lot of things going into the multiverse. A lot of just pop culture things in general.
It
Like
just
Marvel opened a bag with that, like opened the box, and now everybody wants to do it.
well, everyone wants to
So
be the next MCU for some reason as well.
exactly.
Well, don't do that, guys. Just make some good stories. We're good. We'll support if it's good.
Just do your own thing, man.
That's it.
Uh,
That's all I got.
right, Gazer Fang. He's fighting Gazer Zero, which looks like a Ichigo repaint of Gazer, which I like it because the Gazer suit is awesome. So, and then one last thing Geese related that I almost forgot. We got a full look at the villain writer of the Geets V Cinema, Kamen Rider Doom Geets or something like that. It's the golden repaint of Mach 9.
Oh, so it's QB Chakrama of Geets. Gotcha.
Basically, I guess. But yeah, I mean, it looks all right. It's a gold Mach 9, so. Or actually, I think it's more a repaint of a Dark Boost, or what's Cross Geets from the movie. But yeah, that's a form that exists now. Cool.
Fair. Let's see.
I think that's everything.
I had something. Oh, the new voice of Mario was announced.
Yeah.
It's finally been revealed.
Kevin something. I forget his full name. I saw that too.
For people who,
But like, he's a dude who's voicing Mario. Like, we just let him voice Mario.
yeah.
No.
If you wondered what he did beforehand, if you ever played Genshin Impact and that one summer event with Official.
Okay.
He played one of those little crows that be in that little area named Arnold.
That's his only previous credit.
Oh.
Is it?
Well, he has other stuff, but that's the one I know the most. And I know people play Genshin Impact. So yeah.
For some reason.
I played Genshin. Listen, okay, it's too grindy. That's my only reason I don't play it.
Here's the thing. You said played. That means you started it, you realized your mistake, and then you stopped. You grew as a person from that experience, Echo.
Oh.
What I said is people still play that. Those are the people.
Listen. They like grindy free games. Okay. They're playing Honkai Star Rail as we speak.
Yeah. Well, I'm su- I'm surprised that. Nah, I guess I shouldn't be surprised that universe gets money, but uh,
We are
it's a
not
thing.
not done yet. Unfortunately,
Wait, we're
it's
not.
no.
What's left?
Dragon Ball has news.
All right, I forgot about that.
So, let's start with the games first. One, Dragon Ball The Breakers, which is the Dead by Daylight esque clone of Dragon Ball, set within the Xenoverse universe, so it's like a sub game of that. Um, is on its first year anniversary, so they're getting to season 4.
Hey, cool.
So good job, Dragon Ball The Breakers. You
You made it past a year. You got through a year of being up, being live.
you
That's
did
more than a
better.
lot of Americans can
You
claim. So
you did better than Avengers. That's crazy.
they lasted more than a year, didn't they? Oh, you're
Yes.
gonna make me look it up now, aren't you?
Listen, look, it's the fact that Dragon Ball The Breakers is still around currently in comparison.
This is true, but Breakers started after Avengers, so
Yeah, this is fair.
okay. So Marvel's Avengers lasted from March, I know September 2020 to or August 2020.
Dag.
Lasted from then to what? End of 2023 or early 2023? What was the
Probably.
exact date it was?
Probably. But all I'm saying is it's still around. Good job, Breakers.
It's not, but it also hasn't been like it wasn't around as long. So
There you go.
it's not like they came out on the same day.
Look, I'm just saying, I thought it'd be dead before this. Look, you lived a year.
That's fine.
Then,
um.
moving on to Xenoverse, which is the main game that Breaker spin off. So, free update that came out on the I want to say the 14th to celebrate 7 years. Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 has been alive 7 years. There's a
Okay, now that one. Now that is a one where you can be like, they lasted way longer than Avengers did.
to be yeah, you know what, we'll work with that. There you go. Because it started in like 2016, 2017. Jesus. Since PS4's release, but I lost my train of thought for a sec. Yeah, we got hey, the Breakers is cheap. Almighty. So go pick it up so I can bully you. Anyway, for Xenoverse, you get a new event which is the Universal Tournament type of thing going on. So you get to pick between Universes 6, 7, and 11. That's your team, and then you go get some points, and the winners get stuff.
So
Also, there's a new mode called Cross Versus. That's basically Gauntlet from Destiny, or Gambit. I'm sorry, the Gambit from Destiny. Essentially that. But it was fun. What little I played of it, it was pretty fun.
wait,
So
isn't Breakers like the DVD clone? What's it doing being Destiny?
no, I was talking about Xenoverse 2.
Oh, Xenoverse. Sorry.
Yeah, yeah. Which is again, it's still funny to me, right?
All right. Uh,
Uh
exactly. For
so
reference, Avengers was about 3 years. So
yeah.
if that's our low tier benchmark, then I have some bad news for a lot of Square games.
Oh,
They barely last a year. Like remember First Soldier or
I do.
Chocobo GP? I'm sad about Chocobo GP. Chocobo GP was fun.
Yeah.
I and Foam Stars is. I'm probably gonna join that lineup.
I hope not, because I did enjoy it with a little I played of the beta.
Oh, you actually got in on the beta.
Yeah, I
All right.
played it with some fellow streamers. It was pretty fun, good time. I suck at the game, but it's not a total split. It's not like a complete Splatoon rip. There's the differences in there make it stand out just
Okay.
enough so it's not like, oh, this is a Splatoon ripoff. The idea, you can tell the idea came from it, but it's not the,
Right.
yeah.
We'll see how that goes. That game isn't even out yet, so I shouldn't be judging too harshly.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's basically what I'm saying. Anyway, back to Xenoverse 2. With,
Hopefully it is free. We'll talking to Almighty in the chat.
oh, yeah, hopefully it's free. What do we have?
Now we get a lot of people on it. So.
That's true. Where we at? Where we at? Oh yeah, the level cap has been increased from 199 to 120, and Ultra Instinct, the transformation that Goku first got during his fight with Jiren, Mastered Ultra Instinct was available for all of our created characters. All you gotta do is go beat up Jiren, and you get it.
All right.
So you too can be. You will essentially now combine that with the Beast transformation. You are now essentially the strongest version of said character from said race. And if you're Saiyan, you just have everything. Unfortunate. But yeah, there you go with that. Early 20s.
Does it come with the Ultra Instinct music? Probably not.
I think there's an anime music pack that you can get to have while you play the game.
Better than nothing.
Yeah.
Because the song that played during that fight was pretty hype. So.
Yeah. And then let's see what else. We have a roadmap for what's coming next for Xenoverse, so expect some stuff in 2024 going forward. Ooh wee. Xenoverse 2 will never die, and Xenoverse 3 will never happen, apparently. Now for the bigger Dragon Ball news.
Yes.
Dragon Ball Daimos.
Are you sure it's not GT2?
We shall see on that. So everybody's turned into kids. It sounds like something Toriyama would completely do.
Again. Well, okay, I don't think Toriyama was involved with
he was not involved with GT. He calls that a side story, but this is all him. So
right.
You know, because Goku's small, he's got to use the power for again. It's
at this point, I think Toriyama is just looking through all the stuff that Dragon Ball did that time when he wasn't involved with the series, like with Broly before, and he was like, how can I make that better? Or how can I do that my way, at least?
Right?
He's just looking through everything they released and just like, all right, so I did that the right way, I did that the right way. All right, GT's next on the list.
So, I kind of want to see where this goes. I'm going to hold my judgment on Dragon Ball Daimos until it happens. But, this is hilarious. And for people wondering what's going to happen with Super, it's still going to be a thing via the manga. Dragon Ball Super manga, still going to be a thing. Until said otherwise. Yay.
Yeah. Anything else?
I think that's everything. This is just
you made me look in the anime thing when you mentioned the Dragon Ball stuff, and you made me see something else in there.
You can go ahead because I might have forgot.
The sister show of Kamen Rider and Sentai.
Pretty Cure! Yeah, I forgot. Let's go.
Power of Hope, Precure, Full Bloom.
So,
it's like 20 years after for Precure.
This is true. And I think it's Pretty Cure 5. The 5.
I don't know my Pretty Cures well enough to.
I believe that was the first 5-man team of Pretty Cure. Because they did a lot of duos at first.
Right. I know the first series was a duo. So.
Yeah, the first one, then there was the one with the flower magic, which is pretty much the same. That was a duo. And then look, Pretty Cure, don't sleep on that show just because it's magical girls. They throw hands like any Super Sentai or Kamen Rider would. Alright. Yeah. Go ahead and check that out. Pretty Cure 10
All
years,
right.
20 years after is kind of crazy though.
It is. It's wild that they even consider that an option for someone they could do. But you know what? You know what? It's been long enough. So
Yeah.
the audience who watched the original is that age now. So
Enjoy your Pretty Cure, gang. I'm not judging because I watched the show. They got fun crossovers too, like any other Sentai.
right. Remember that one time they got the animators to do like a final attack for Ninja? That
I
was weird.
remember.
That was wild.
I think they have the biggest amount of characters for an animated crossover still. I think they still have that. Because it was like every Pretty Cure team up to that point, and it was like 100 and some characters.
Yeah, and they don't have to pay for like the actors to come back.
No,
So
just voice actresses. And that's wild to me.
right, they can just get everybody a lot easier. Just bring everybody back at any time.
Hey, look, them Pretty Cure were kicking ass. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, moving on.
Unlike even the live action stuff, even if you don't want to get the actual actors, you still need a suit actor to be in the suit.
Yeah. So, you know how filming that goes.
Right. But all right, I think we got everything. You think we got everything?
Hopefully.
Hopefully. Oh boy. So what's next?
It is time, finally, to do our reactions.
Okay.
Finally.
Finally time to actually watch the show. All right, so we're going to watch the it's King Oger episode 32 and 33.
The crossover with
The crossover with
Ryoryuger,
Ryoryuger.
which we'll get reactions to it. We'll have our thoughts on it.
We will.
Honestly,
Pull it up.
how I feel about it. General thoughts going in. I think this was a nice way to do it.
Probably.
So if there's anyone who wants to hop in and watch with us, give your reactions too. Hop in the Discord.
Feel free.
Hop in the Discord. We got you.
We got plenty of room in here, so.
Yeah, Frag's not taking up space.
All right. So I will start streaming if.
Almighty, if you want to watch the show, get your butt in here.
We just offered to let you in. Just get in here. I'll wait till you give the go ahead. If you want to give Almighty time or not.
Yeah, I'm gonna give him a second. Like, Almighty, if you want to get in here, get in here. I'll give you special permission to enter the podcast. Good lord.
Good lord, indeed. Good King Moogly Doogly.
Alright, go ahead and get started.
He's not here, Echo.
Oh yeah, you can start. It's fine.
Oh, I was waiting for you to give the go ahead. All right. Wait. Start.
Yep.
Can you hear fine?
Yes.
Okay, good. And I can hear you, so we're good. The worst place in the universe. Earth.
For them, at least.
Well, according to Dougie did, yeah.
位置情報が出ねえ。
すみません。僕シュゴッタムから来たんですけど。
Okay.
ヤンマなんかおかしい。
とりあえずここの王様に聞いてみるが。
That's a very tree-like castle. I love how they just assume there's a king here, too.
あいつらダグデドの仲間か。
When someone picks a fight with me, I accept it. Bring it on.
Exactly. Take him down. Oh, there's the music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kyoryu Green.
Rikapun Soji. Got it.
Got it.
The king you are. Yeah. I love how Tombo sticks with the pose, even though he doesn't actually henshin. He only realizes till after Kira's done that it didn't work. Oh, god damn it, Kira. Oh, nice shot. Let's go, Prince. Oh, spoilers for his name.
They give you his real name, and I was like, "Yup, that lines up."
Oh, there it is. Spoil it slightly early. You broke your sword.
またそれ。もう聞き飽きた。すみません。
How old is Prince supposed to be? Are you next in line for the throne?
Bro is dressed like Tyler from Dino Charge. I can't get over that.
You are not wrong. And
It's
I actually
about
wonder
to
that, like,
get wild, and I like it. Though. I like it.
I wonder if that's an intentional reference or not, because there are times when they do reference PR. So
Honestly, it's the fact that they like PR. It's funny.
We gotta cover it up because we don't want to get caught by freaking and all these freaking chairs. And there's Jeremy. Yeah, let's go. Crushing some rocks. I'm flying on two gods. Falling down so we can jump real high. Yeah, bounce bounce. Megazord. King of Kings. King of Kings. You look freaking awesome standing here. It's alright. It's alright. King. Okay. Hopefully that covered it up enough.
Wait, look, this was a very bad cover of the King Oja theme. That's really good. You should listen to it.
We had to do it because Twitch, so we're gonna have to do it again later.
Oh, absolutely.
Dinosaur encounter. Does Kagura like grapes? Kagura likes grapes. Oh. Look, it's all the bad guys fused into one. It's the entire D-Boss army all together. Sure of all emotions. I applaud Farmer Dude for, you know, trying there.
気がしない。しっかりなさい。
無駄無駄。そいつのブレイブを奪ったのさ。
ブレイブ。
おとなしく巨木になりやがれ。
Why don't you just try the laser beam again? That seemed to work on the first guy.
大外武装。
God damn it, Kagura.
It's okay.
Adachi? Oh, hey! It's Kamen Rider Shiro, back from the dead.
Yeah.
そいつは頼もしい。僕はウドを登る。この星を守っている戦隊。恐竜ジャーの一員だ。
Kyoryu-ja. Meanwhile,
ああ、もういや。セブス。
nowhere to be seen.
進もうか。
お嬢。
Hey, it's a cave. Creepy cave. Why not? Oh, it's an inhabited creepy cave. Well, that's convenient.
楽譜と。
恐竜さ。
Dinosaurs.
ここは関係者以外。
Rawr, rawr.
お姫様。
気安く触れないで。ジョーとしてのプレイかしら。
ここはどこだ？人がいる場所に案内しろ。早く。
おお、マイ。随分と過激な方々だ。おお、マイ。
It's the like
I love you, Jeremy.
got the two pretty motherfuckers right there across from each other. Like, excuse me.
ってことは、この壁画もお前さんが調べているのかい？ああ、これは2000年以上前のもので。
2,000 years. I wonder what that musical score on the mural actually is. Is it just like their theme song? I don't know.
Let's find out.
なんか似てるな。昔のシュゴッタン。
Or does it actually get answered in the second part?
Yes.
Okay. I will wait. For then.
日本にはどうして？
日本。地球にそんな国ねえだろ。
君たちはどこから来たんだ？
ニコソパだ。
Inko Sopa.
知らねえわけねえよな。
It's PC backwards in Japanese.
どこにいても野蛮で見にくいのね。
10年前俺たちは太古から人類を滅ぼそうと企んでいたデーボス軍と戦い勝利した。
レイブファイナルフェリー。
Hey, Daigo.
No, but I love that Sentai's been doing this recently. Kira Major had the Geki Ranger, little Geki Ranger reference. Unfortunately, not a full-on crossover, but I did like it that there was callbacks to it, and we're getting Kyoryuji here.
Yeah.
この星の誰もが持つ勇敢な心。
And of course, you know,
The
Don
spirit.
Bros and Zenkaiger were anniversary season, so they don't count,
Right.
but they count.
俺たちはブレイブを奪われたせいで恐竜ジャーにチェンジできない。
それで。
It's the fact that they had this all planned out since the beginning. Like,
That's what they said, and you know what? I wouldn't be surprised.
like,
Because Kyoryuger is insanely popular.
right?
宇宙をとっ捕まえてくるぜ。それまでこの星を頼んだでござる。
So they just went off to space.
to be fair, they do clarify that it's just a separate, different corner of the universe where the King Oja are.
Yeah, no, I seen the first part, so
It's definitely
I know
not.
how this episode ends.
Yeah, they definitely have it easier for crossovers in comparison to Q Ranger. I'm sorry, Q Ranger, who's in a whole nother dimension.
Right.
So unless they got like a dimensional Qtama to let them warp, how you gonna be here, Q Ranger? We just
I'm
show up.
彼は仲間が時空を超えた未来から送り込んできた戦士なんだ。最強の
In another timeline's future,
次世代
right?
の戦士だと。
ちょっと何を言ってるのかわからないんだけど。
別に未来人ガチなら超は違うわ
But it's sick as hell. Let's go.
ダメだ全然治んないそういった素人には無理だろあんたなら治せんのじゃあ頼む
It's funny because I don't like him with blonde hair, but that's besides the point. It's funny because that's a sword gun.
It is. Oh, and they're gone. Oh, and they're gone.
悪いね。
キングになるだの望まってるがただの子供じゃねえか
That makes you wonder.
Like, how old is he supposed to be?
その通りだ。
Who?
Prince.
Oh, I don't know.
Like, he doesn't look that much younger than everybody else.
He feels younger than Gira, but
He does.
the Gira's like in his 20s, like the rest of them.
の
Right.
輩が現れました。おそらく恐竜ジャーの仲間かと。何者だろうが潰せ。
Also, if we're getting the Kyoryuger crossover here, and if story details add up, what's gonna be the summer crossover, you know? Or the end of series, like, team up that they've been doing recently with Kira.
You mean with Dawn Brother?
Yeah. Is it gonna be with Dawn Bros or will it be with someone else? Like, will the Kyoryuger come back?
Maybe both.
Because
I mean, we know that those two went off into space, so...
Like, how sick would that be? Dawn Bros, cross King Oja, cross Kyoryuger.
相棒となる充電竜を倒すと、
Like,
そ
bruh,
の充電竜が充電池に宿り
that'd be
電
sick.
流を注入することで恐竜ジャーになれる。
That would be pretty sick.
だけど、ブレイブ
Like, I assume Daigo and,
たちはデーボス
I forget Kyoryu's Gold's name. I assume they gotta show up eventually, right?
Yeah.
Like, they're heading to Terra, so...
みんなの希望になる。
That's the assumption, anyway.
俺はそう信じてる。
充電流シュゴットの僕たちに
no, because, like,
See, where you guys have giant robotic dinosaurs, we have giant robotic bugs. Ours are better.
俺のミスをできるのシュゴットがいねえからだじゃあなんでてめえはできんだタコメンチひらめいた
You do?
it's just like that one crossover where they revealed an important detail but didn't go over it.
Right.
I'm looking at you, Xaid. Looking at you.
Oh, yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about.
正直解読は手詰まりだ一つ仮説があるんだが
Don't worry, Jeremy's got your back. Jeremy's been around for 2,000 years, so... He knows most of this stuff firsthand.
ほらよ
And you painted it red.
Right?
You turned the gun sword into a sword.
相手がいんぜ
Just a sword. It's no longer a gun. Just sword.
How could you hate Gira? Look at this goober just laughing at everything. Ah, ha, ha.
この国を
I fucking love Gira. Gira's great.
What?
The Tyrant King has come.
さすなよスカボンだぬきども
こいつらの命が惜しければ
Hey, also, Gira just has, like, the best theme music, so... What's wrong?
If you're a king, then you should know. You should not know what it is to flee. King.
All right.
His mannerisms are just like Daigo's. It's hilarious.
Are you talking about Prince or Gira?
Prince.
Okay. I thought so, but Gira was on screen for me, so. All right. Well.
Look at that. Look at this man Gira. Cute, got it.
I love this. I love how this is like the Kyoryuger's like season, or not. This is King Oger's season, but they're acting as a mentor already. It's wild.
Well, at least
Right?
in this case. But like,
Yeah, in this specific case, they're acting like as a mentor's Sentai or whatever.
I also do like how like they're taking one Sentai and combine like it's a good enough mix for the crossover where you get important story beats via one other team and it affects the main story of like the current team. Sentai
Right.
does that pretty well, especially in recent years. And like I thought I had to think about it. I did ask a homie. Apparently this was also done in PR. Reinforcements from the Future in Wild Force, where the Time Force had the Time Force role. It was kind of similar. The story wasn't the same, obviously, but you know what happened in Time Force affected. Yeah, so it was cool.
Ooh, nice dodge.
Ooh,
Gira still doesn't the Henshin. Well, okay, he did so on purpose, but
Gira's like, I worked up a little sweat, and then laughs it off. Look at this man's durability.
Gira is like the most tanky Red Ranger we've ever had.
In quite some
Like,
time.
You can say what you want about Don Momotaro, but Don Momotaro's just busted.
Well, yeah, you gotta be very specific with bro. This man, he's wearing Tyler's clothes. They're just so baggy. Why? Why are we like this?
君を信じてたんだよ。プリンスは誰にも負けない戦士で、みんなの希望になる。
You know, this is kind of funny when you think about it. Each Sentai season technically being its own world, based thanks to Zenkaiger, but also every Sentai kind of exists within said thing. Each separate world. It's so weird. What happened to the other Sentai while this was going on? Is my question.
Were they confirmed? Was Kyoryuger confirmed to be in the same world as a bunch of other Sentai?
Yes.
I assume it was. But yeah, they had the whole like Dino crossover. So
yeah. So it's just
And
kind of
Go-Buster.
funny when you think about it. Don't think too deep
Right.
on these things. It's just my nerd brain.
I like the mix on the theme here.
勝手に突っ走んじゃねえぞスカポンキング
Select Jug King. Dun 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 dun.
Cute, got it.
That's not a dinosaur.
That's a bug. Yeah, he can't use the gun no
Look at
more. Yanma broke the gun part.
Ah, the king. I like the variation of the King Oger theme. How it's like the normal King Oger theme, but it's like sped up for Kyoryu Red there. So that's cool. Or King Kyoryu Red.
It's about to get wild. Okay, Tyler.
That's just the normal, like their normal thing.
I know, I just like it.
Just try to stop us.
I just gotta like call them Tyler. They're dressed the same.
I mean, technically, they're like both rookies. I mean, Gira has more experience. But...
Well, yeah, Gira's got the experience now. Took him a minute.
But like technically, this is Gira's season still, so
Yeah.
We're getting just straight up civ fights. Let's go.
Do your thing,
I didn't
King
think we
Oger.
would for King Oger, but goddamn.
You know,
I like
when Sakamoto's on the scene, he's gotta cook.
Exactly. Get him, Rita.
Okay,
Oh,
Rita.
that move was right.
When Sakamoto's around, you just gotta cook.
Nice. Uh-oh.
Yeah, Yonma really broke the gun part.
King Voma Mucho. Just too strong. Bam. Look at
My
the
head
mantles.
hurts.
Oh, wait, hold on. Back it up. Okay, we got that. Did they switch like what side Gira's cape is on? Or did they switch no, they would have switched Gira's. Because the capes were like going in two different directions there.
Yeah.
Wild. Alright. I mean, it's a nice shot, but still. Good luck with that, bro. Oh, he's actually having good luck with that. Run, gentle. No, not green. We need him. Oh, hey, it's Amy. Where have you been this whole time?
Well, there we go.
Oh, hey, that's where they are.
Well. Lore drop.
Son of a...
And this is what I mean with the Time Force Wild Force thing. There was a lore drop there that affected both seasons.
What is this planet's name? It's Earth. What? I see. Yes. Da da da.
In a different part of the universe.
My God. So I'm wondering, because they also said that the Bugnarok were human. I know Jeremy said there was just like my father and his people, but the Bugnarok were also human at some point. So
yeah, and they
I'm
just
not sure.
they were human and were eating the the
so my guess
souls.
is that right. So humanity got there, and then they split into humans and Bugnarok. That's what I'm assuming.
Yeah, after
Even though Jeremy
ingesting a bunch of
specifies
Shuga souls, and
exactly,
which became the split.
All right, on to 33. Just ready to get started.
Yeah.
You can still see it, right?
Yep.
Okay, making sure that works. Okay, let's go.
King Kyoryu.
Yeah.
Yo, Sentai, I keep doing this. Keep doing this. Keep cooking like this.
And then Soji died. Uh-oh. It also looks like a bunch of bugs are trying to break out, apparently.
Gross.
Yes. Oh, we're not getting the intro. Thank God. We don't have to cover up the theme song again. Da, 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 da. All together, Kings and Dinos. Oh, thank God, Green's still alive.
瓦礫の下敷きに
任せて。私医者なの。
She is, in fact, a doctor. Best doctor on our planet, actually. Thank God they have the... They can't... Thank God Sentai has the decency not to kill off a main character of a season in a spinoff, you know?
Right?
Looking at you, 01, and also O's.
敵の思うツボよ勝ちたければ笑え
Then laugh! Laugh, I say.
にらめっこしましょう。笑うと負けよ。アッププ。
We will never know what face Rita is making.
じゃあまずは片付けんぞヤンマ
Let's let this massive phone rock. Yeah! Go for it, Kaguragi.
君たちは本当に王様なんだね
でもその格好じゃ目立ちすぎるでしょ。これに着替えてこう。
Oh, we're getting civilian outfits!
They kinda have to at this point.
いいね王様と一緒にクッキング
Thanks, Blue.
の妹だよ言うこと
That Kyoryuja theme. That's
Hi.
that ending theme right there.
素敵なご家族で
Gobble, 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 gobble. Do, do, do.
という目に入れてもいや
Ah, I see.
鼻に入れても痛くないほどの妹がおりまして
かぐちゃん
Bonding over being older brothers. Alright.
年の割に顔が老けてるって言われない
It's amazing.
このキャラもストーリーも全てが尊い。
感動してたんすかでしょこれみんな僕のコレクションっす子供たちのために
Nice.
提供したんすよ
Oh, they're reading the, Hold on. Did you see that?
Yes.
They're reading the Lupin Ranger manga. Out there.
子供たちのために
Right there.
Yeah.
They're reading the Lupin Ranger manga. I see you.
That'd be
I
funny if they were
see you.
reading, what's her name's manga from Oni Sisters manga. It'd be funny if they were reading that.
I'm surprised they aren't, honestly, but I
That
guess
would-
that's a different.
That'd be
I guess
hilarious.
that's a different world.
たんすよ
その中にモフンと一緒。
You have any me and Mofun? What's a Mofun? You have a similar hug feel. Oh, she's playing the Mofun song. That's the Mofun theme on the piano. Aw.
あなたたちのおかげでみんな元気を取り戻せたわ
辛い日々だったのね。
I like your jacket.
音楽を聴くことさえも忘れてたもの
They got a lot of denim.
デボスが倒すのが先だ
They do.
アメリカだごめんち
I guess they offered Gira a jacket, but he just said no.
面白い話があるんだが聞い
And
て
it's like, we gotta help them out, but we gotta get home too, bro. Listen.
名は地球名は同じでも俺たちの地球とは別の星だ
Indeed.
Said, huh? Rita with the mask on. She's still drippy. Like, well, they're still drippy. Golly. Ugh. Rita.
地球のことが書かれている今から2000年以上前さまざまな種族の争いが起きたその争いの中一部の人間が 宇宙へと逃亡した。
Ah,
そしてたどり着いた
okay.
Lore dump.
Oh, is that? That's what that form is. It's a spaceship. I was wondering when we see that form of the castle.
その星を地球と名付けた。どうせ
Then so the story goes.
This is largely speculation, but sir, that is pretty on brand.
こいつは俺の親父が描いた絵だ。
What? Your dad?
親父に習ったからさ。
Because he taught me.
コーカサスカブト城の壁画の書きかけの星がよもやこの星
Son of a bitch.
From Kyoryuger to King Oger. The lore dump. The lore dump.
俺たちの祖先は
So much dumping.
で宇宙を渡った。つまり城は
Which means a castle
宇宙船にな
It's
る。
is
also-
also a spaceship. And also a giant robot. It's a triple changer.
プリンス、デーボス長の麓で
Yeah.
こちらを見つけたの。
Uh-oh.
アミさん、
Hank, not again. Okay, bye.
プリンス任せてください。
You stay there, Green. I got this.
一人で飛び出すなんて宗司さん心配してるぞ。でもアミーさんがアミーさんって恐竜じゃの仲間？
Woo.
Yes.
Had to grab my Denny.
She's special, eh?
There's a reason for that, probably.
Probably. Son of a bitch.
If that's not a young king, I don't know who it is.
Braveen.
Alright, there's two options for who Prince is. Either young king or king's kid.
They already said he's from a future timeline.
There
so-
you go, king's kid. Listen. King could be from an alternative future that grew up in the past. You don't know. Complicated lore.
Oh, yeah.
All jokes aside. King, come get your kid.
Amy, are you okay?
Yeah, King, come get your kid. Yo, Trunks, do better, because this kid's better than you already.
King, vámonos mucho. Filth.
Yeah, I gotta slander future Trunks. This future kid's better.
ジャックの
More enjoyable.
ジャークの
はじめまして。ジャックの
Nice to meet you. I'm the Tyrant King.
It's beautiful.
ガブティラー。
プリンスやっぱお前は最強
Oh, Daigo. Hi.
ガブテラはお前に託した
You got it, Dad.
それだ。僕もクワゴンとつながれるかも。
How do you plan on doing that, Kira? Oh.
ラグレス様。 何？
What?
もしかしてラグレス様のお告げ？
No. It's a message from Gira.
ご意志なら私が全て叶えますわ。
To space. Everybody in, bitches. We're going to space.
We gotta go see Gira.
最初の人間を一人残らず始末さあいっぱい食べて元気を出してください
Oh shit. Get him, Blue. Oh, she's got some moves too. All right.
Not now the niece.
All right. I like Kaguragi's drip. Oh. Wait,
Bruh.
what?
Well,
Well,
no.
now. What a passionate pair.
いろいろあったけど困難を乗り越えて結ばれたのよ。
Cause like
It only took 10 years.
they were fighting before it, but now they're fighting together.
この地球も素晴らしい星だね。
They're gonna visit Earth every now and then, I guarantee it.
大丈夫か？マイレディ。
You are too old for her,
Oh.
sir.
マイレディ。私は私。
Lady belongs only to herself. You tell him.
She looking good in that fit, though. Bro, you are too old.
下がっている。お前は私が守る。
惚れてもいいすか？
I already did.
Oh, meanwhile, Yanma.
They gave Yanma too much denim.
Too much denim.
I wonder if they keep these civilian suits.
That would be interesting.
Look at the one-hander. Okay.
All right, Prince has got some moves. A lot of kicks too. Oh, there's Amy. Yes. Okay.
She's thinking about King, isn't she?
Uh oh.
完全体として蘇った我に人間の力など通用せん。
It's time
Uh-oh.
for a team up, baby.
Oh, that's a lot of mooks.
これがデイボスの力だ。
Bang.
前はどうやってレーブスを倒した？
地球のメロディーが力を与えてくれたんすけど。
しかし今は地球からのメロディーが聞こえてこない。
We need the power of music.
Oh, yep, Jukebox favorite episode.
音を楽しむ心を忘れてしまっていたのね。でも
What?
美しいものは決して滅びない。
They just wanted to let the actress show off her piano skills.
Oh, right. Right. Well, now.
Earth's Melody is crazy.
Oh, it's the same song from King Kyoryuger. That's what's on
Yep.
the girl. Okay. One, it's wild how she can memorize that just by seeing it once.
She is brilliant.
Two, that there was definitely not enough lines in that musical score for both hands. I'm just saying. As someone who can actually read sheet music, there was not enough there.
You let them you let the Kyoryuger King Ultra do their thing, dang it. They'll
Alright, everybody's here.
oh, our bravery's back.
The power of music. Music powers bravery. And bravery powers Sentai.
He just has that in his back pocket.
Always.
Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
Is that the theme song of King of Kyoryuger?
Yes.
Or... Okay, it is just the main theme. Yeah. Hiya!
Brave in.
Oh, ja! You are the king. Sure looks like it. Oh, I love you, Jeremy.
They're missing some members. So wait till...
Pincering hero. Yorioreto. Luck. Blue. Yorioja.
Bro.
And that means me, the Tyrant King.
The strongest would be a king, and that means me. I love it.
Jabolski. Bless you.
Jeremy got the most normal name.
King Oja.
Yeah, color-coded explosions, baby.
Let's go.
Oh, I can't wait for the next crossover. Oh, gosh.
All right, crossover fight. Let's go. You got the theme song going. Take him down. Very mucho. All right, pulling out the weapons.
Sakamoto is cooking with this fight scene. Rita split, let's go. Oh,
Team up.
double
Team up
splits.
Yeah. Let's go. And it's King of Kings. King. Nice.
They put the shooters together. Let's go.
All the guns, baby.
You're a real busybody, aren't you? Big me. Yeah. I don't want to hear nothing. They fighting without freaking weapons. Get them strong, guys.
Brainbuster.
Oh, that dude's done.
Say what now? Kagaragi style. Nani.
It's the fact that this theme song sounds sped up a bit.
It might be.
Oh yeah, nah, dude's done.
See, the problem for the bad guys is that when you don't have a combined weapon, you have to deal with 10 different shots at once. Oh. He got screwed. Da-da-dow.
Fire. Fire.
Oh, he's big now.
The Horde Magnificence is crazy.
Yeah, get him.
You can't fight them all, bucko.
Wait, this isn't my normal battery? Oh well, I guess I'll deal with it. I guess I'm part bug now.
Look at him going. We gotta watch Diablo Ranger one.
Gee. Shoot, Kira. Look at the double mecha pose.
They've gotten better with the CG, I won't lie to you.
They definitely have. Gira has to share the cockpit with Jeremy. I mean, it makes sense. God Tarantula isn't there, so.
Jeremy gotta just like sit on the sidelines. I'm gonna be real with you.
But it's not like Gira is able to fit in the cockpit anyways with the whole gold armor, so.
True.
Look at him skating through scenic Toka Quarry. And we'll just keep cutting you down. Kaboom.
おかげで地球の平和を取り戻せた。それとプリンスのブレイブを引き出してくれて感謝する。
ギラさん、ヤマさん、本当にありがとう。
王様ってのがどんなもんか分かったかスタボンかぬけ。
It's like Joe Tanuki.
あなたたちに負けないキングになってやれ。
That made Yama flinch. Oh god.
守り抜いてみせろ、プリンス。プリンスは愛称。
Prince is just a
名
nickname.
前は桐生大五郎だ。
Kiryu Daigoro.
Huh?
Kiryu? Oh my.
Yeah.
Wow.
Nah, cause that's King. That's homeboy from Ninja. Who else? Confirmed.
Oh, the dads of Sentai?
Yeah. Who else?
Red Hawk, Jetman. He's the dad.
Yup. Mm-hmm.
まだ宇宙に君臨してる。まだまだこれからだ。
King is a dad.
何があろうと。
Ninja's a dad. I think that there's more.
There's gotta be more.
この星のキングだ。
King of this planet.
Time to do the dance, baby.
Well, they're doing their King Osier dance, so. Oh, now we're switching.
I know Amy retired. I think her actress retired. One of them did, but it's good to see him back.
Yeah.
次回王様戦隊キングオージャー。
こいつらは民を見捨てた鬼だ。恐竜の力か。まさに最強。
Hey, Minitira, what are you doing here?
おお、誰か教えておやり。
貴様が守護仮面。
What? They've been gone for like 5 minutes, and they already replaced several of the kings? God damn it. But you know what? That guy, it's almost certainly right.
I know
Like,
Hat Guy was waiting. He's like, yeah!
All right. So stop here.
You know what? I just love crossovers so much.
No, and that was a good crossover.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it was a nice balance between the two different series.
Oh yeah.
Quite dig it.
Like I said.
So
Oh, go ahead.
So Prince is like the direct child of Red and Pink, right?
Yep. Which leads into the descendants that showed up in the 100 years after.
You're right. Yeah, I was about thinking. So like that means Prince is like that guy is like the dad there or grandpa.
Yeah.
Theoretically. Wild.
It's absolutely hilarious. I love when crossovers do that, especially with Sentai in recent years. It's not like, oh, hey, look, this is just a villain from last time who just kind of shows up and we get to have a little one-off adventure. Nah, little lore bits. We've been getting little lore bits for each season since, and like with the case of Kara Major, Zenkaiger, and Dombros, it happens after their shows, so we can get little wrap-up bits of lore. But I love it when they do it, and it lets and it feels natural for the seasons.
Mm-hmm.
So like I said earlier, Time Force Wild Force had that little lore dump there with the mute orgs and everything. So Time Force directly affected what happened there. And this the Earthlings coming from actual Earth to
Right. Yeah.
it's to migrating over to Terra, which eventually, if it goes along with the King Oja lore, they just ate Shoe God souls to become the Bugnarok.
Half of them. Yeah. The population was split
Yeah.
after they landed on Earth. Some saw the Shoe Gods and then started eating their souls. Others saw them and wanted to be their friends. So
It's so good, so good. And Sakamoto can cook with a fight scene.
absolutely, the fights in that were fantastic.
So
Absolutely one.
again, the only thing I'm worried about is where we go from here, because as we saw in the preview, Gabotira or Minitera shows up.
Minitera shows up so we can get the combination between the two mechas.
As well as,
So.
and again, Kyoto Red and Gold are in space looking for a Galacta insect.
Right. They're coming to take down Dugaden. So
They all, the Kyoryuger are definitely gonna show up again.
right, they kind of. That's the implication. Like, I would be surprised if they didn't at this point.
So it makes you wonder: would they get the end of season crossover, or will they just show up again?
Well, it depends on if they're actually going to be involved in taking down Dugaden, like they said.
Yeah.
Because Dugaden is definitely like the final boss, right?
Yeah.
So it's either they join in to help take him down, or the King Ogres take him down, and then those two show up later, and they're like, "Hey, we're here to fight Dugaden. We already beat him like 2 months ago." Oh, shit. Well, bye. And he just peace back to Earth.
And it's like, oh,
I gotta head back to Earth and make sure the timelines don't get fucked up. So later.
Oh gosh, between that and then if there's a crossover with Dawn Brothers, it's like, how's that? Imagine all three teams, all three of them, with the Sakamoto greatness of a fight scene. Oh gosh.
Didn't Sakamoto do some Dawn Bros fight scenes?
Yes.
Or am I crazy?
Yes, he did.
Okay. I thought so.
Gosh, sucks.
Here's the question though: if we do bring the Dawn Brothers back, will Jiro still be a dick?
I hope not, because
or will he finally not be a dick anymore?
Because like he got development at the end of Dawn Bros, and then they ruined it, and he became worse than Noel for me. Like, how you do that, I don't know.
I don't know either, because Noel is actually pretty cool, but
nah,
personal opinions. Personal opinions.
I'm letting you have that, but I can't like Mr. Flippy
You
Dicks.
know what? You know what? This is gonna sound absolutely crazy. Noel is kind of a proto Jeremy, in a way.
No, no, I refuse.
Can you deny it though? Can you
Yes,
look into the mirror
yes.
and deny it?
I will look dead into the mirror and be like, "This is not true." Oh, that crossover was so good. Oh gosh,
that was very good. Like,
Such
the
a
only thing
good
that could have made it better is if we got Red and Gold back.
right?
The full team.
But yeah, we're definitely gonna see the Kyoryuger again. We got to.
Yeah.
Yo,
Are we gonna see Prince again?
I
Because
hope
that's
so.
like that's a new character with new suit. I thought he would be coming to space, but it doesn't look like he is. So looks like he's just hanging back on Earth.
Especially if we get the Kyoryuger 10 years after. Oh,
Yeah, we're almost certainly getting a 10 years after.
I already got
Right?
my got to. We have to. Unless they're 10 years after, it's just them being in King Oger. I'm fine with it either way. It just has. It's good. It's good.
Right, but we just need to get Red and Gold back. I feel. Like,
Oh yeah, definitely.
We had everybody else. We just need them to show up. So, it would feel wrong to do it 10 years after without everybody there, unless there's like a really good reason.
right? And so far, a good reason his story is like, hey, we're gonna beat this guy who screwed everything up for us. And it turns out he's screwing stuff up for the King Oger.
Mhm.
Also, I'm very glad that they straight said in the beginning, King Oger is in another part of the universe. Same universe, just in a distant part, different galaxy. So it's fine.
Yes.
They don't have to
They've
go through
literally
the.
been saying that since like episode 1, Echo. That's literally been in
Yeah,
the title.
I'm glad that they keep letting us know that. Hey, look.
And it's not like a different universe thing.
Yeah, because Q Ranger has that weird thing. Like, I hate to bring it up all the time, but like, to make crossovers with Q Ranger work, they're in another
You'll have to
dimension.
break the dimension barrier
So
because
yeah,
there are no Sentai in Kyoryuger except for there are no cops in Kyoryuger except for the Kyoryugers.
yeah. Oh, Q Ranger, but yeah.
Q Rangers. Sorry, I was mixing. They both start with a Q, so.
So it's like again, it's just you don't have to write around that. It's just like they just entered them in spaceship travel. You know they're gonna visit Earth every now and then.
I would hope so. I'm surprised that castle. That castle is not only a spaceship but also a giant fucking robot. Wild.
So it works. It just works. Like sometimes they didn't over-explain it. Just said, "Here it is, plain and simple. We're good. We're good."
Okay,
I love it.
Minor little nitpick.
Okay.
So they made the spaceship on Earth, right?
Yeah.
Why did they make it look like a bug? If they didn't get to, if all the shoe gods are on the other planet, why did they make their spaceship resemble a shoe god before they even got there? How did they do that?
Like, hey, so what's the ship gonna look like? Let's make it a giant bug. Okay. Something tells me that
have to land on a planet filled with giant robot bugs.
Something tells me the Go Rider just showed up, or Beatbuster showed up and said, "Yeah, I got this." All jokes aside, maybe they just liked bugs. I'm glad.
It's one of those things that you're not supposed to take too seriously.
Yeah.
But no, maybe they redesigned it after they got there. Maybe it looked more like a spaceship, and then they got there and they're like, we can redesign this to look like a bug to match all the other bugs. And they were like, why not?
Sure.
That worked. All right.
Good stuff, man. Good.
Good stuff, indeed.
Sentai, just keep cooking. I'll keep doing more crossovers like this. I hope the next. Oh gosh, because like Deca Ranger is obviously next, right? They did Hurricane Ranger, did Abba Ranger. Deca Ranger's obviously next.
It's next. They're already getting their Deca Ranger already announced.
I already pre-ordered. I already ordered mine.
Of course you did.
Now I gotta be ready. The cosplay is now complete. I will be Bon or Jack, depending on how you look at it.
Nice.
Oh gosh, I'm ready. I'm so ready. I'm so down.
Already.
Oh gosh, because combining it with Boom Boomger, how would they do that? We
know nothing about Boom Boom.
Exactly. So how would it work?
We don't know anything.
Look what y'all did. Look what y'all did to me, Sentai. Look what you did to me.
Look
what you did to me.
Sentai had just been on fire. On absolute
fire. King Oger has been peak Sentai.
King Oger's absolute peak. Dawn Brothers was also a peak in its own way.
Dawn Brothers was peak comedy. Every episode was just hilarious.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm ready.
No, Sentai's been on a real roll during the Reiwa era. Rider's been up and down. So
Rider has
good
highs
really
and
good. Some of it's been low. Some of it's
good highs.
It's all over.
Good highs, bad lows.
Exactly. Yeah.
Hopefully they'll hit their stride because Godchard it feels like it's gonna start hitting it soon. And
Godchard's working on. They're definitely not because they started off in kind of a slump. They definitely didn't have the best start of Reiwa series. I would probably argue they had the worst start, but they're getting into it. Episode 5 was pretty
No,
good.
no, I
Episode
can
6
agree. Between episodes 1 and 2, there's nothing really to go. Well, God Char's pretty neat. Nah, it was okay.
Yeah.
And
But no,
Ultraman's been kind of.
Blazar has been hitting it.
Blazar's been cooking. It to get there. They had the Supro's been fighting back to get to goodness.
Well, they started the Reiwa era started with Zet, which
I liked. You didn't like. It's understandable.
I know. A lot of people like Zet. I did not like Zet. That is my own personal grudge to carry. And then there was Trigger and Decker, which those were okay, but they definitely leaned heavily into being Tiga and Dinah. So
yeah, they were definitely.
Blazar is his own thing. So
don't forget, Regulus was actually pretty good. Well, if y'all happen to Regulus was pretty good. And the Ultra Galaxy fight miniseries.
The Ultra Galaxy fight, the mini stage shows, those are actually pretty neat because it's just the massive crossover between like all their Ultra series.
Yeah.
So. If only we could get those more with Kamen Rider and Sentai, but we're not going to. We're never going to because like at the end of the day, like all the writers in Sentai, they're suit actors. They're not suit actors. They're inevitably tied to their actors because like the characters are the humans, not the giant.
Oh gosh, Drive is next year too.
Yes, 20th anniversary, 10-year anniversary.
Oh no.
This year's 10 years of Gaim, next year's 10 years of Drive.
I gotta get my wallet ready. That CSM driver gonna be peak.
You don't know if there's gonna be one, Echo.
Well, I'm gonna get it ready just in case.
Fair.
Oh gosh.
Fair. But you know how Toei treats Dive in that they kind of forget Drive.
I need Shinosuke's actor to come back. I need Shinosuke's actor to just be like, "Yeah, I'm willing to come back." That's all I need. I don't even care if I don't get a CSM. Give me that.
Just give us something for Drive.
Right?
Something. Anyway.
Hey, bring Chase back. It's been 10 years. Bring Chase back so Go can just relax.
I wouldn't say that. You know what? It wasn't that long ago we saw what happened when they brought a dead character back.
Listen.
It requires a price, Echo. It requires a price.
Do you
want to pay it?
They monkey pawed and put O's in a time loop for that. We don't need no time travel.
Well, it's not a time loop. It's just a loop of suffering.
Yeah, it's a time loop of suffering. They'll never be reunited again. They'll just see
Except
each
for
other.
those brief moments before one of them dies.
Yeah, exactly.
They'll
always have ice cream. Anyway, for Bugs and Dinos, top quality. King Oger's peak. If you haven't done so already, go watch King Oger. Please. Just
honestly, it's been really
King
good. Oger is I don't know if I'm gonna. I can't say it's my favorite season yet. I can't say it.
But it's a really good season.
It's really up there already, man.
Good stuff.
Oh, absolutely.
And that's our show.
All right, we can keep catching all nighter. We can sign out eventually.
Yeah, no, that's our show. We're good.
All right. Oh,
good stuff, man. Oh gosh. All right.
Let's watch the Ice Climbers Battle in Ganondorf. I don't know how far behind it.
Let's see. Oh,
it is Ganondorf for example.
No, this is fine.
And I'm done.
Nah, they don't get to see the ending.
Oh, they don't? No.
Nah, they're fine.
We will never know who wins this battle.
I'll tell you guys who wins. Until then, we'll catch you on the next episode of Henshin Academy.
Yeah.
Well, alright, you know what? I'm gonna let y'all finish this. It's almost done.
Well, it depends on if Ganondorf can make.
Yeah, there it is. Alright, we're good.
Oh, Ganondorf was unable to make a comeback,
right.
And he's down.
Catching you guys.
The King of Evil has been defeated by two children in winter coats.
All right, that's it. We'll catch you on the next Henshin Academy.